Hi, welcome to Module 1, Topic 3. This module is all about signs, signals, and pavement markings, and essentially what you're going to be learning through this is to identify the different types of traffic controls, to identify and recognize different signals and signs based on their color and their shape, and lastly we'll review some of the pavement markings that are commonly seen on the road. So a lot of these are going to be probably a review. You guys have been riding around in your parents' cars and with other people for your entire lives. So some of these are pretty obvious to you, but there are some nuances that you'll need to know. This is the standard traffic light tree with the red light on top, the yellow in the middle, and then the green light at the bottom. When you're looking at the traffic lights, we all know that red means to stop, and you are to remain stopped as long as the signal is red. Yellow indicates that the light's about to change. You should either make your way through the intersection, or if you can't make it through the intersection before it turns red, you need to stop at the intersection. And green says go if the way is clear. Just because it turns green doesn't mean that you automatically are gonna go, because sometimes people will run that red light, so you want to make sure the way is clear before you actually proceed through the intersection. Also, you might see some arrows. A green arrow means that you can proceed in the direction in which the arrow is pointed. For example, a left arrow is a protected turn, and you can go left on that green. You have the right of way, and others have to yield in that situation. If you have a right arrow, you are prohibited from going in that direction. So you need to wait until either the arrow turns green, or sometimes turns are not allowed at that particular intersection. You'll also see a newer sign. It's a flashing yellow arrow, and basically what this means is that you have the ability to make a left turn, but you have to yield to oncoming traffic. A lot of times you'll see this after a green light, and after your protected turn is over, it'll start flashing yellow. Basically, once you have a gap in traffic, you can go ahead and proceed to your left.
A flashing yellow turn signal has become a common sight across Missouri. This flashing yellow indication is replacing the traditional solid green, but navigation works the same. A flashing yellow turn signal promotes caution, yet the freedom to proceed with the left turn when there is a safe gap from oncoming vehicles. This keeps traffic moving and helps get more traffic through the intersection. Remember, always yield for pedestrians. The flashing yellow indication is not a consistent signal. Drivers choosing to turn left may also see a green turn signal, a solid yellow turn signal, or a solid red. A green turn signal means the driver can turn left and oncoming traffic must stop. A solid yellow turn signal means the ability to yield is about to end. Drivers should prepare to stop or complete the left turn if already within the intersection. A solid red means stop, do not turn, and do not proceed forward. Once the flashing yellow turn indication reappears, drivers can proceed with the left turn once a safe gap from oncoming traffic opens up. Not all approaches with a flashing yellow may include a green turn indication, and the flashing yellow turn signal may not be seen during certain times of the day. Let's watch a few examples. A green turn signal